Good evening. Well, I was going to say good morning, but hey, good morning to people who are just tuning in, and good evening to people who are tuning in tonight for GP4 for the Dutch Grand Prix, round 11 of the season. Yes, I am very ill, but you know what? I am still alive and kicking. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dutch Grand Prix for GP4 for round 11 of the season, and we got a very exciting race for you guys tonight. We got a few developments, of course. We got British guy who's in the AlphaTauri. It's got a quality ban for tonight, and we have got a new reserve for tonight as well, and that is the racer 21, who's in the Mercedes for us tonight. Welcome them all, and hopefully you're having a great day, or starting a great day with a nice bit of breakfast, you know, all the jamble, that all things people say, but you know, it's absolutely fine. British guy said, wish me luck. Yeah, good luck to you, brother. I really hope I see you on the podium. Zandvoort is not one of those tracks that's really known for its overtaking, but you are known to see some bank corners. It's a very fast track. It's like a roller coaster, this one, so it's a bit similar ways to Portimao, but this is different to Portimao because it's all about bank corners and very precise steering, I would say, and that's the nature of the track. Well, excuse me. Yes, I am very ill, but you know what? Screw it. I'm still gonna. Got people texting me at the moment. And so we're going to championship standings before we get underway. The drives will be running up very soon. I need to add Mansell to this one because he'll be joining me after he's finished GP4, which is still live at the moment. If you want to go out. If you want to go and check that as well, then be my guest. So look at the standings for GP4. So at the moment, Dodonis is leading the championship at the moment with 4 wins in the season. Absolute incredible scenes. He's got 144 points ahead of Capricorn on 131. SFR Paul is now into 3rd place now. He's joined the fight now with British guy in 4th. He's got a very tall order tonight, I'll tell you that now. Swanee is in 5th place. A few points ahead of Shalalancer, who's in P6 at the moment. He's having a good second half of the season, this Shalalancer. I hope he keeps that up. Hookie is in P8 ahead of Inosia, with ahead of Kazinkas, who's in 9th, and Lewis in 10th. Tommy Gunner in 11th, Snellweg in 12th, Vladimir 13th, with Energy Dan in 14th, Simon Palmer 15th, with VFL Schlim, if you can say his name right, is 16th. Ryan Van Doom is in 17th. Christoph is in 18th, Elman 19th, and Podge in 20th. And in the Constructors' Championship, Alpine leading by 10 points from Alfa Romeo, who's got a big gap to Red Bull in 3rd. And then it's 3 points between AlphaTauri and Williams for the battle for 4th. Then below then it's Aston Martin in 6th place, ahead of McLaren, who's ahead of Ferrari but 1 point ahead of Mercedes. Then in 10th place is the Haas boys. A bit of more development as well. Lewis has got a quality ban as well, so that'll be a spanner in the works for him. So we've got British guy and Lewis both on quality bans. Just trying to reassure myself. So I hope all of you having a good day at the moment. Hope glad you joined us for GP4. Really do hope you enjoy our content here at SFR. If you do, please give us a like and subscribe, and please share with all your friends and family and friends. And if you want to join the league, of course, follow us. If you want to follow us on social media, it's all over Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well. And then, of course, if you want to join the league, of course, if you want to join the league, just find us on Grid Finder or join us through our social medias. And the admin team will sort out himself from there. So we're just about to get underway here in the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. The real life Grand Prix was very orange, to say the least. And it's a nice dry day as well. I'm going to keep an eye on our new racer as well, of the Racer 21. Hope he's having a great... Oh, it's going to enjoy himself with here. So let's see how these drivers will cope in these conditions. The AlphaTauri comes out, which I believe is going to be a British guy. Yes, it is. Coming out for his only out lap he's going to do before he is going to retire in the pits. It's going to be a big tall order for him to be in this championship fight, because SFR Paul has overtaken him in the standings. I know a British guy wants to do his damn best to take over his position in the standings. You can still get good results out of being in last, but it's going to be a very big tall order. Hello Capricorn, nice to see you. James Hook, nice to see you. Go for the race tonight, and so are you, Capricorn. Hope you're all having a smashing day. So British guy now is just going to complete his run, and he'll be going into the pits and retire the car. So will Lewis. He's on a quality ban as well. So we're going to go to... Who are we going to go to? Who are we going to get? We're going to thinking of Vladimir. Yeah, I'm thinking of Vladimir will do us very nicely. Let's see how Vladimir does on his flying lap. This is British guy's teammate. Let's see what his flying lap is going to be. So he's going down straight towards turn 1. Shortest is the 4th gear out of turn 1. Then through turns 2, then turn 3, then turn 4. It's a very serious bank corner. You can take that corner different ways. He decided to keep it sort of tightish through there. Now go through these very fast section of corners. This corner here is very fast, very banked, and it's very easy to lose the car at the exit. Then through to the left hand, and into his right hander here, goes into the 6th gear. Nobody pushing as much here as Vladimir, but you know what he's doing? He's giving it a nice safe run. A bit wide there, going through that corner. Then it's nice, smooth, hairpin left hander. Then initiates the DRS zone. Then he slams on the brakes into this very colourful stadium section that Vladimir's going through now. Then exits the corner. This is where he's going to give everything he's got in the AlphaTauri. 2 more corners to go. Careful with that curb on the right hand side, because that will spin you out, and it's a flat out banked corner, and this will be the lap for Vladimir. Keeps it very tight to the wall. It's a 1:13.2 for Vladimir at this race. And then Podge comes in with 1:11.9 with a very good decent lap there for Podge. That'll set him up very nicely just for his race. Let's see if Podge can actually get a very good decent race out of this. I really do hope so, because Podge has got the most diabolical stuff of bad luck in his career. The most unluckiest driver in SFR history. MCFC has gone into pole position with 1:11.7. Very good lap from him. Is Alonso in very good form at the moment, to be fair. He's been keeping things under wraps. He's had a very good second half of the season. Kazikat's at 1:11.4. We've run a few tenths faster than MCFC. Very good lap there for Kazikas in the Williams. Here comes his teammate Alonso going around the final two corners. Let's see what he can provide in the Williams. Go fly on the final bite turn. Very good stuff here from Alonso, and he'll go into 5th place with a 1:12.4. Good stuff there for Alonso. Very good lap from him. Let's go to Ryan Van Doom in the Mercedes. He's in the second sector at the moment, doing a very good job. He's going very wide. I suppose he cut in there to get the drive on the corner as well as he wants. Swanee for 1:13.2. Good lap there for Swanee, and it just improved that to a 1:12.9. So Swanee moves up into 7th place ahead of Vladimir. Ryan Van Doom going through this final section of corners now, but some leashing the Mercedes, giving it all it's got at the moment, and Ryan Van Doom decides to come into the pits. Let's have a look at the Donuts, the championship leader. And the Donut spins, and that's a big shunt into the wall for the championship leader. It's a good thing he's ghosted, and so he'll be saving. Capricorn spins in turn 1, so Capricorn needs to get that thing turned around very quickly. Very good stuff there. Dan is in 6th place, by the way, guys. He's done set a 1:12.8 for SFR Energy. Dan. And let's have a look at the new boy, the Racer 21. Let's have a look at the new boy. Oh, and he spins off, and it's a heavy crash for the Racer 21. That's a really heavy crash. And he has gone into the barrier, and that is a very hefty shunt for the Racer 21. That's such a shame for him. So look at Simon Palmer. As Hooky is retired. I think he's crashed out, I think. Yes, he has. Hooky has crashed out. Simon Palmer goes into pole with a 1:11.0. Very good lap there for Simon Palmer. Lewis is retired from the session now because of his quali ban. Here comes Capricorn. Round the final couple of corners he goes. And in towards the final straight. And Lewis, is that his car there? Sprinting around the track? Don't know. There's Capricorn, so that's a 1:26.7. Here's the Dutchman. He's in his home Grand Prix as Snelweg. And he goes into P6. Good lap from Snelweg. Let's go head back to Vladimir. Surely he really wants to improve for the AlphaTauri camp. He's doing all he can at the moment. Flies round 6th gear into 7th gear now, flying through for the second sector, doing all he can at the moment to see if he can try and get his AlphaTauri high up in the field, because he knows he's going to play a big role for the AlphaTauri camp, because he knows British guy, his teammate, is on a quali ban, so he needs to be a bit of a king in qualifying. 7 cents up is Vladimir. Very good stuff here for the second setup. He's making personal best times. And Vladimir very close to validating there. But very good stuff here through this final corner. Keeping it far to the right hand side as possible to get the shortest run. P8, good stuff there from Vladimir. Here's SFR Paul. This guy has been on fire as of late. He's been very, very consistent. Got a couple of wins under his belt. SFR Paul is slowly, and I mean slowly, dragging himself into the championship top guys, with Capricorn and the Donuts a British guy, because this guy right now is on an absolute another level at the moment. He's on the medium compound. He's setting a 1:12.1. So SFR Paul wants to have the tyre advantage, but it looks like it seems it's not working for Alfred just yet. Ryan Van Doom, let's have a look. Let's see if we can try and complete his lap. as it goes round the final corner. Look at the minion back there that the Alpines are slipstreaming there. Very good work there for the Alpine team. As Ryan Van Doom slots himself into P7. Let's have a look at Swanee. Let's have a look at the Ferrari of Swanee. Hello, Shan Lancer. Welcome to the stream. Swanee on 3:10 at the moment. So they're running all the moment, and at the moment it's time apart from Capricorn, from Kazigcast, from NSR, MCFC, from Hooky from Podge, Ryan Van Doon, Snellweg, Vladimir, and SFR Pool, the top 10. Is Swanee going to break into that top 10? No, he's not. He's going to stay in 11th over 1 minute 12.2. Who's that just jumped up the field there? Trying to have a look. I think that was SFR Paul. It was a 1:11.5. Very good lap from SFR Paul, because he's now in a very good position to be using that tyre advantage. The race in 21, Luke, he's had a massive accident, so you'll be starting ahead of him. So, SFR bring energy down around the final corner. Towards the line he comes in the Aston Martin, and he will jump up to P8 with a 1 minute 11.9. So Dan is broke into that 1:11 group. Let's have a look at Kazigcast, who's just got about 10 thousandths faster than his previous in the first sector. Let's see how he can do through the second sector. Flying through, big, very gentle, nice and tidy. Now going towards this famous stadium section from Kazigcast. He's 9/10 slow actually. Has he backed off? Looks like he's backed off. Let's go to Simon Palmer, because he's about to complete his lap in the Haas. And Simon Palmer's heading straight to the pits. Let's have a look at Snellweg, who's invalidated. So let's have a look. The Donis. Looks like everyone is just. I don't think the Donis is on a flying lap, if I can see. No, I think he's just warming up, I believe. He's getting away out of the way from the McLaren of Snellweg. So let's have a look at Capricorn. He's about to start his flying lap. He's putting his foot down. Let's see if he can beat a 1:11.0. He needs to find 2/10 ahead of Simon Palmer to be on pole as Capricorn. He's really desperately need this lap to be a really, really good one. Someone's a happy bunny. Trucky Fireman's very happy about something. It looks like he's just got a very good result. Very congratulations to Trucky Fireman. Capricorn flies round into this very fast roller coaster section. It's a very good word here for Capricorn. Purple the first sector. Now he needs to make the lap build now through this very difficult sector 2. Oh, he's oversteered it and he's crashed in. Capricorn's out to qualifying. Capricorn's out to qualifying. So Capricorn's not going to take any part. There's no point reversing. Your wheel has broke off and you are out to qualify, my friend. Really unfortunate for him. And here comes Ryan Van Doon now towards this roller coaster section. He's 2/10 up on his time. Good work here for Ryan Van Doon. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in this qualifying session. Goes very, very wide there in that part of the track. Breaking some of the brake marker boards there. Hopefully it's not going to pull off anyone off. And here comes Ryan Van Doon now towards that stadium section. Capricorn is not happy. Don't worry, Capricorn. It's always the race, buddy. And here comes Van Doom now towards the line. In the murk. Let's see if he can make something out of this. It's going to stay P10. Good work there for Van Doom. What about Simon Palmer in the Haas? He's having a fantastic day in the Haas. Who's backed off. So looks like he's just building up for a flying lap. Let's have a look at Mr. Qualifying himself. SFR Paul. Who's got... Don't bet your money off him just to get a good result. Snellweg. He just came out of turn 4. He's now heading towards this roller coaster section. In his home Grand Prix. In the orange McLaren. Suits it, doesn't it? Pretty much suits the occasion. It's just invalidated. Excuse me. Yes, I do feel a bit ill. Oh dear, excuse me. Right, let's have a look at some guys on a flying. Is anyone for guys on a flyer? Simon Palmer is in. Simon Palmer actually crashed out at turn 4. So Simon Palmer's crashed at turn 4. SFR Paul has just reached that section now. SFR Paul is Mr. Qualifying in SFR. He's just gone past Simon Palmer. This is where the lap will be making of greatness. Paul now through this very fast section now. 1/10 up on his lap. This is a good start, but he needs to build that now into this very tight section. And MCFC is disqualified for blocking the pit lane. So MCFC will not take any more part in qualifying. He is out of it. So that pushes down to last place. Paul now 4/10 up now on his lap. And here comes Paul now towards the final 2 corners. He's now pushing everything he's given now. Very close to invalidating, but it's in within the limits. Here comes SFR Paul now. This could be top 3 for SFR Paul. Can he get the car to Paul? And he does. Oh, 1 minute 10.8. SFR Paul has done it again. Very good lap there from SFR Paul. He deserved that lap as well. Very good stuff. Dodonis is 25 seconds off his time. He's got to go for another run. Kazigkas is on a run. Simon Palmer is in the pits. That's him done for the day. And Kazigkas is invalidated. But Dodonis is starting his flying lap now. So we're looking at Swanee, who's on a flying lap. SFR Paul does it again, eh? The man's on fire at the moment. Look how tight Swanee was to that turn. Very, very tight to that apex. 5/10 up on his time. This could be a good 5th or 6th, 6th or 7th place here for Swanee. Look at that, well within the limits of that part of the circuit. Here comes Swanee now towards the final turn. Here comes Swanee towards the line. This is a really good lap. It's 5th place for Swanee. Good lap from him. Kazigkas, Tom's teammate. Speaking of Tom, where is he? He's in 13th place. He's 2/10 up on his time now up in the Williams. So the Williams driver is now pushing on in the moment. Paul and Simon Palmer, they are finished. There comes Shona Larson towards the line. Snellweg's finished. The Donuts is finished. Shona say he'll stay where he is. Well, Kazigkas in the other Williams. Hello, Janeji. Nice to see you. And here comes Kazigkas now towards the line. Falling to the right hand side to abandon the lap. Podge abandons. Dan is definitely not going to abandon. And he is. So that's probably it. Yeah, that's it. And I believe I have got an SFR Mansell joining us. If I don't see correct. We'll just wait for him to get himself settled in. So SFR Paul gets another pole in the Alfa Romeo. The man just don't stop to get these poles, didn't he? So SFR Paul once again gets pole position for this race, followed by Simon Palmer and Capricorn, with Kazikas in 4th, with Swanee in 5th, Hooky in 6th. The Donuts on the median time. Watch out for him, because he could be a factor in this race. Podge in 8th, with Dan in 9th, and Ryan Doom in the top 10. Snellwing in 11th, Vladimir in 12th, Charlotte in 13th, Lewis in 14th, British Guy 15th, the newbie, the reserve driver, the racer 21 in 16th, and MCSC is 17th place. That's a very good little lineup, I would say. Hello, Mansell. Nice to see that you joined us. Welcome.
For about 1 minute after I joined your party, I could hear Hooky and Dan.
Really?
I was like, hang on a minute, I'm sure I've joined the right party. And for some reason, I could randomly hear Dan and Hooky in their party.
God.
That was weird.
Well,
yeah,
you're damn if you do, damn if you don't. Technical issues, of course.
It looks like I've just joined just before the race has started, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sound. I'm joining now.
Yeah, apologies for the poor internet quality at the moment. Hopefully that's not going to be a thing during the race. Look at that, everyone's running up already. Wow. Jeez.
Ooh, 20 seconds to go and I've just joined. Lovely.
So yeah, how was that GP5, mate? How was it?
Yeah, so the bear one was a good load in P2 and Scooter Clan P3. We had three safety cars, but we had like 6 cars lose it on the final corner.
That's a very interesting fact, that one.
So we should expect maybe quite a lot of guys losing it on the final corner. It's a bit like Eau Rouge. If you take it too sharply, especially if you're on pad, if you take the corner too sharply, you can lose it really easily.
Yeah.
But Sonic was saying, and I agree with him 100%. I think if you use your overtake button going through the final corner, then you can lose it very easily.
Yeah, because that just overdrives the rear wheels of that, don't it?
Yeah. Which I'm guessing that's what a couple of drivers probably have done, which obviously lost it on that corner. But we had Funny Lion who qualified P1.
I saw that actually on the safety car. Yeah, saw.
Yeah. It was quite a chaotic. Well, it wasn't really chaotic near the end because it was like the third safety car came out 6 laps towards the end, so it's pretty much a sprint race. But yeah, let's go on this race, shall we? Let's just forget about GP5.
Let's focus. Yeah, I was about to say, let's focus on this race, GP4. And as you can see, Podge in P8, very good place to see. We've got a couple of guys on the hard tyres, which is British Guy and MCSC. They both selected the hard tyres for the start of this Grand Prix. They want to go long, they want to go to the soft tyre, so why not go for the hard tyre? They know it's going to be a painful start, but as we know, British Guy had a quali ban, which is unfortunate for him. But as you know, it's history told by myself, that if you start on hard tyre, if you got a quali ban, start on hard tyre, you don't know how the race is going to plan out. You even get yourself a victory.
We've got SFR Paul on P1. Now he's won the last 2 races, so Paul's pace has been tremendous so far.
He's now third in the championship. He's now put himself into the championship fight.
Now we've got 4 cars, let's say, for this championship. So I'm the one who updated him last night. So yeah, I was quite surprised when I saw Paul just suddenly got to P3. I was like, oh, I didn't even realise Paul is now actually in this championship fight now between Paul, Capricorn, Adonis, and now a British Guy. It's going to be a 4 car. battle for this.
It's going to be a tall order for British Guy, but you know, it's going to be an absolute great show to see how British Guy gets on with the hard tyre. But here we go. The race is about to get underway. Let's see how the Dutch Grand Prix is going to be like going through the first few corners. After 5 red lights, when they go out, buggity, 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 let's go racing. Who's got that with a pole start? That's Simon Palmer, who's had an absolute shocker of a start. And look at this, we got Capricorn, SFR Paul, side by side for turn 1.
Oh,
we got
Ryan Van Doom.
Ryan Van Doom's gone off now. We're going for turn 4 now. It's one of the serious bad corners.
Oh, Capricorn's take the lead. I didn't even know.
And Swanee with an absolute brilliant start. So is the Donis. These had a great start. The Aston Martins are hooking down and going side by side, going through this very difficult section. Be careful, you to your teammates. And Dan has gone just ahead of Hooky. And right now, great start for the Donuts because he's done.
Shadow has gone off.
Oh, Shadow.
The British guy has gone up to P11 already.
Good start.
P4, Capricorn P1.
And let's check in with Kazikkas, because he's got British Guy right behind him right now. Good start for Luke, because he needs this start. And he is going to be all over the back of Kazikkas. And Lewis. Lewis had a very good start as well. Very good start for those two.
Yeah, good start there from Lewis. I'm not 100% sure where he started because I missed qualifying completely. The British guy, Kazikkas as well. Simon Palmer's
Ryan Van Doom's round again.
Simon, that's it. First person's lost it at the final corner. Like I said, the racer 21.
Oh, so it's not Ryan Van Doom. Sorry, it was the racer.
I actually raced against him in Italy in GP1. He was quite a fair racer. The racer he was.
Let's go to Hooky because he's all over the back of his teammate. SFR and the Jen.
Looks like that done on it.
Oh, the Donuts has gone off. The Donuts has had serious problems as of late. Ever since he's gone into no assists, and he's having serious problems out there in the Red Bull. He just can't get used to the no assist at the moment.
No, he can't. He can't. That's unfortunate there from Dadonis. Oh, Bossy Gamers has messaged me. DOTD. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'd say live on this stream now.
Oh, I don't even know.
Virtual safety car's out, so you got a bit of time out. Got a bit of time.
No, I'll decide after this race. I can't decide now, especially in the middle of Grand Prix.
It would have been the middle of 2 Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Now, so the running on at the moment, top 6 is Capricorn, Paul, Swanee, Dan, Hooky, Podge. Podge is in 6th. No, I'm not gonna say anything because this is gonna be the major curse of trees. No, I'm not saying anything. Don't worry. But here's the Simon Palmer drive through, unlucky. But so
I loved it to react. The GP1 stream when
Lewis has made it 7 places at the start. Good start for Lewis. And British guys made 6 places at the start. It's a very good start from him there. Both of them had quality bands, so very good work there for Lewis and British guy. Very good stuff. And Hook is all over Energy Dan at the moment.
Dan up to P4. Well, both have Aston Martins up in top 5 at the moment. This is great for the Aston Martin boys.
We're currently at 1 point ahead of McLaren in the Constructors' Championship in that little middle fight at the moment. So, very good stuff there from the Aston Martin crew, who are very desperate to get ahead of the McLaren. As well, stay ahead of McLaren. The people are tuning in, nice to see.
Only one McLaren running at the moment, which is Snellweg. Quad racing on the back of the Hooky as well. DRS, of course, is now enabled. The race, Simon Palmer's already getting past the race up.
Podge having another look on Hooky. Running on board with the Aston Martin.
Simon Palmer having a look at Dadonis. Dadonis has just backed out of that move and Simon Palmer's gone straight through. Ryan Van Doom and Shadow Lancers fighting as well. Side by side going down up to turn 3.
Oh, it's very close between the two. Oh, it's so close between the two of them, and Ryan Van Doom stays ahead. Oh, I think he just got past Shadow Lance, I think.
No, Ryan Van Doom was still ahead.
So Shanlon's went for an attack. The closest fight at the most between these three fellas at the moment. Dan, Hooky and Podge. Can Podge, the Swedish master, can get past the Welshman?
No.
But is Hooky using energy down at the bit of a tow truck at the moment?
Yeah, I would say so. Obviously, if you're in that DRS train, you can't do much about it.
Dan got a great exit going out of that corner. This is going to give Podge a bit of a chance, actually, to give a little go on Hooky. Can he get a little go on Hooky? He's going to go right round the outside of turn one. Can Hooky squeeze him out just a bit against the elbow house? And he does! Oh! A bit too aggressive, I believe, there for Hooky, but I think it's a bit fair.
And Ryan Van Doom is the next victim of that final corner. And he's coming to the pits. Look at it.
And Lewis has caught up to this battle now between these low cars. The Podge is having another look at Hooky. Ooh, Vladimir! Vladimir's out. Is there going to be a safety car? Is it going to be a VSC? We're just waiting from it. No? Okay, we're just...
Very awkward way he's lost it. I think he's lost it maybe on the exit turn.
Oh god, look at the Podge down the inside of Hooky. They've got the DRS out now. The rest is retired from the session, has retired in the pit. But Podge, safety car is out. Oh no, you're joking. That's not fair. No. Gay, come on. He didn't have a ton, he touched him.
I'm sure they were touching when it was still green flag, and then you got 5 seconds.
He only touched him.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a safety car. Jesus!
Bloody hell!
Massive incident.
The racer had a massive accident there.
So a lot of these guys in hard tyres, possibly for Hooky anyway. Dan stayed out. Hooky going on to hard tyres.
British guy stays out, of course. He's on the hard tyre, so well, he's got no choice but staying out.
Maggi did the same as what a British guy is doing. Maggi did unfortunately retire after losing it in the final corner. But I think he's doing exactly the same with what Maggi is doing, and going to try and go as late as he can and just hope for a late safety car.
We've got one. We got one of the safety cars out now.
Yeah,
British got it up to 6th place now, behind SFR Paul. Capricorn leads, ahead of Dan, ahead of Lewis, ahead of Kazikas, ahead of Paul, ahead of British guy. Shadow Lancer moves up to P7. Swanee 8th, Hooky 9th, and Podge 10th.
I'm just looking at the standings quickly because I haven't had a chance to have a look at it yet. So at the moment, Capricorn will take the lead of the championship as it stands.
We have a new championship leader. Who would have thought we'd be saying that at this stage of the season? Tomorrow we've got the very exciting GP3 tomorrow. Hope you'll tune in for that. What a classic race that was in the final 2 laps. At least we've got the safety car out now. At least we could talk about last week's race in Belgium. It was pretty much the British guy show. The British guy show.
Yeah, it was online the whole time. But yeah, he was. Where did he? I'm sure he was made a mistake or something. And he was like back at the field, just making his way up again. And then he got his way back up to P2, I think it was, or P1, something like that. And then the late safety car. It was. And then it was 3 wide. Go on the Kemmel Straight between British guy, Hooky, and Paul. And I'm not sure 100% what happened, but I know British guy lost it somehow, which ruined his race, but also Hooky's race, and that caused British guy's quali ban for today's race, unfortunately. But he's made a good recovery so far, right behind one of his championship rivals of SFR, Paul. So he's doing well so far, British guy.
This is all about strategy here in Holland because it's not easy to overtake here, so it will come down to strategy for this race.
Yep.
That's all I can say, really.
Oh, it's
crashed out strategy. Dan spun off. Dan has spun off underneath the safety car. Oh no, Dan! Oh, bless him. He's lost his front wing as well.
He's done a Morris pace at Baku last season.
Oh, bless him.
Oh man. And I think Snellbeck got an illegal overtake on Dan as well. He's got front wing down. He's lost completely.
Yeah, he just lost the front. He lost the front wing. Oh, bless him.
He hards to the end though.
Yeah, it will work.
That, he still has a chance to see. Yeah, it will work for him because obviously he doesn't have to make a stop again for this Grand Prix. But it's not nice to stay on hards for the rest of the race. But luckily, it wasn't as soon as the safety car was ending. As if it was that.
Yeah, that's just going to be his favour, isn't it? That the safety car is not ending, so he'll have time to catch up. So, what are you thinking right now, Owen? That we got Capricorn and Kazidkas both first and third with soft tyres, and now we've got the safety car out. How long do you think they'll have to stop for medium compound?
So, looking at the GP5 race, they lasted about 12 laps. But I, by the looks of it, if they're staying out, they don't want to touch the hards whatsoever. Which obviously then means they were going to go on to the mediums and then to the end. They are going to lose a lot of time. So, I'm not 100% sure if it will work out for them. We will see, of course. Safety cars in this lap. Take it away, Oliver.
Safety car in this lap now. Capricorn is about to lead them away. So it's going to be the safety car. A very nice blue Alpine safety car. And Capricorn looks like he's eager to go. He wants to get a good enough to get. He's a bit too close for the safety car, in my opinion. He's got to be careful. Because Lewis can attack you at any moment. But here he goes. Put his foot down. And look at that, Lewis is right on his backside. SFR pulls in there as well. He's got to have a look at down the inside.
Dan's lost it. Dan's lost it.
Oh no, we've got Paul got all sorts of incidents. Paul's tagged the back of him, and SFR British guy goes into fourth. And we've got a massive kerfuffle at the back. We've got massive. Oh, we've got the Red Bull going off. Is that Donis? Donis is out again.
Championship leader's out. He's out again.
We're gonna have a guaranteed new championship leader if Capricorn can stay in the lead of this Grand Prix. But the Donis is out. That's the championship leader out. And we got NSR MCFC rolling all over. It's gone wide, and that's gonna give Snellweg a bit of a chance. Snellweg wants to do well in this whole Grand Prix, and he will. Goes down the inside of MCSC and gets the move stick. What about SFR Paul? We've got a shocker of a restart, but he's not going to care.
He made contact with, I think it might have been his teammate or Katsaikus going into turn one, and he just got stuck on that curb on turn one, and that's why all the struggle.
Have you noticed something, Owen? British guy and Lewis, they both had quali bands, and now they're both in the top 5. Talk about fortunate. And we've got Swanee down the inside of British guy with brand new fresh tyres. British guy can't do nothing about it. He's played the long game. Is British guy at the moment.
Then look at you, Ollie. You got a quali band and you won that
race.
I'm
not talking about that now. We're talking about this.
So we've got two guys in, Simon Palmer as MTSC as well.
Kazaikus and Lewis are very, very close. Swanee is getting very close now between this fight because Swanee's got the fresh softs on.
Yeah.
It's quite a mixture of strategy at the moment, though. And do you know who's going to win? It's quite a mixed bag of strategy here.
No, I have no idea. British guy has a chance. Katsaikus, Lewis, Capricorn, Swanee. Top 5 definitely has a chance of winning this Grand Prix today.
Katsaikus gets really deep there into that third sector. Going through the stadium side, this will give Swanee a bit of a sniff now, because now he'll try and get a very good exit out of this final turn, out of this bank corner, because he knows he gets the sniff. Look at the gap, Swanee close through there. Forget the DRS. Swanee's gone on the inside. Swanee will be all over Lewis. Lewis needs to defend hard, and hard he shall. And Swanee gets past Lewis, Kisaikas down the inside. Lewis, I hope you're ready, mate, because this is a very fast Swanee that's going right all over you.
Here comes Swanee on Lewis now. Is he actually going to make a move? No, he's not.
Nah, I wouldn't. I know it got a flag. That's Ryan Van Doom. Swanee backs off for the moment.
But all this fighting has the chance for Capricorn to pull away.
3.2.
He has the stop.
Podge! No! I said the car's out. That's a reprieve for Capricorn.
Capricorn, Swanee. Even Swanee can come. Maybe mediums to the end now. I think mediums possibly get to the end. I think mediums can get to the end. They will be able to get to the end, I think, mediums now.
Oh, but it's Podge again, though. This guy cannot catch a break.
I don't even think he's scored a point yet. In this
no,
season.
he has not, no.
So Capricorn is in.
Lewis stays out.
British guy stays out as well.
I think what British guy is doing, he's really played that long game, isn't he? He wants to get to the soft tyre.
Yeah. Hookie got another great chance to get a podium today, Hookie.
Possible win, possibly?
Good point, you know, because he doesn't need to stop again. Whereas the likes of Lewis, British guy, and Swanee still has to stop.
But then you got Paul and you got Capricorn in there as well with the fresh medium. Yeah. But they'll burn out much more quicker than the hard tyre. I don't know. I really don't know. Hard to call, isn't it? Very hard to call.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I just don't know.
You just don't know at all. So safety car's out. We're just going through, just letting the other guys catch up, which is Van Doom, Palmer, and MCFC. They all need to catch up to this colourful crocodile.
The incredible snake.
The incredible snake. Are you racing this upcoming week then, Owen?
Snake. Slaverus. Dumbledore. Snake. Slaverus.
He's lost his. Oh, and I was just.
What was he saying?
Yes. Thank you for coming back to reality. Are you racing this upcoming weekend? This week?
Yes, I am.
Portimao.
Portimao.
I can't wait to watch that.
My pace. No, please don't watch it. My pace is looking terrible at the moment. I'm currently in my friends list. Currently sat in 24th place on my friends list. I should be top 10 with GP1. I've got the likes of.
Wait, are you slower than me?
I'm 24th in my friends list at the moment. I can't improve. I tried a couple of laps earlier today. I just cannot improve. I don't know what is going on.
It's quite a hard track to learn, isn't it?
Oh, I'm not having fun at all. I'm not looking forward to the race. I'm more looking forward to Imola than Portimao because it's
Aren't we all? You know what? I did practice on Holland for a bit, but you got to admit, when you look at Imola, it's just the most inviting track you want to drive on. I must have driven that track. Must have been like every day, and I've still put a smile on my face.
I love this track. Love Imola track, except from turn 1 and 2. I hate them two corners. Everywhere else I'm fine at. Turn 1 and 2 can.
But we just love Imola.
Beep off. Turn 1 and 2 can beep off. The rest of the track is alright.
Smoke says Hookie for the win. You know what? It's a very big possibility. Safety car in this lap.
I know you was watching GP5. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm back again.
Here we go. We're about to restart off again. What's Lewis got to do? He needs to get a very good restart ahead of Swanee, because Swanee will be all over him. But the tyres that Swanee has, I think they've gone through half of his life now. So British guy will have to keep the pressure on him if he wants to make his strategy work out in his favour.
So And Lewis is gone.
And there we go. Off we go. And off we go for the restart. Lewis got a very good start. Oh, okay, you know he wants that place off British guy. These two made contact last week. But you know what? He's keeping it safe for now. SFR Paul all over the back of Hooky. He wants this position as well. Capricorn is aiming for a championship fight at the moment.
Simon Palmer's gone off turn 1.
Oh, lucky for Simon Palmer. And look at Capricorn on the inside of SFR Paul. He's trying to try it for that left-hander, but he is not going to do it this time out. He's going to stick behind him. Capricorn needs to play it safe though, because he knows his championship rival has gone off. He's not going to get any points. This is a big chance for him to gain so many points and the championship lead. He needs to play smart as Capricorn. He needs to play safe.
Even if it's not the win today, he needs at least to finish top 5 to even be close to Dadonis in his championship fight.
So Capricorn, do not take that much risk.
I wouldn't even risk it. Just do it on the main straight. All the overtakes on the main straight. Don't risk it. Take it one by one.
Here you go then, Capricorn about to take on. We've got Swanee and Lewis very close together. There goes Swanee down the inside. This for the race lead. Swanee go down the inside. Good move from Swanee. Into the lead he goes. As British guy now just holding his own out there at the moment.
Yep. So the two GP5 rivals of Lewis and British guy is about to get into a fight. Remember that? Lewis and British guy? GP5 rivals? And now look where we are. Top of GP4.
Oh, how things move so quickly. Right now, this race is really playing to the Astons of Hooky, because he is really keeping up with the top 3. Swanee's trying to get away, but I think his strategy,
oh dear, oh my god, look at that, look how close they are. Capricorn, Paul and Hooky.
And here he goes, Capricorn down toward, Capricorn's giving a little look. Good defending from SFR Paul, but I don't think it's necessary. Oh, it's so close between the two of them. Capricorn, please be careful. You got a championship fight to think about, young man.
That would have been a great overtake if Capricorn could pull that off on Paul.
But then we got Paul's in this championship fight as well. Oh, what's happened there?
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was Lewis. Late call from Lewis coming into the pits.
Is that a little bit naughty there from Lewis?
Now, I think it was, because I think he did cross the white line.
Anyway, shape or how, it's not damaged British guy's race, so he's moved up to second. Capricorn is still trying to get past Paul.
Yellow flag. Why have we got yellow flag? That's Swanee. Swanee's made a mistake.
Oh, so he has. So British guy moves up into the lead.
This is what a British guy needs. Again, he hasn't made a pit stop yet, but now...
I'll tell you now, it's always fortunate to see British guy. I swear British guy's got the most fortunate of things going on in this little head of his. A Capricorn on the outskirts of SFR Paul. He's going to try it again. This is a massive squeeze for SFR Paul. It's going very deep. Oh, good defending from Paul again.
He tries it every time, Capricorn, but it's not working out for him.
SFR Paul's too smart for that, isn't he?
Oh, MCFC and Ryan Van Doom. Don't know what happened there, but MCFC
and it goes Paul now on the back of Hooky. He's going to look at the squeeze from Hooky. Good defending from Hooky. Look at Paul. Paul with an outstanding little switcheroo there. But here goes Capricorn down the inside of SFR Paul. Can he get the move stick? And he does. Good move from Capricorn. Moves SFR Paul down that position. So Capricorn made an opportunity that just came his way. Good move from Capricorn there.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do to progress. Paul was definitely a very difficult person to overtake for Capricorn. Next target now is Hooky. Hooky is going to the end. I think Capricorn will probably go to the end as well. So this is potentially for the race lead.
So this is very crucial for Capricorn. But Hooky is not an easy character to pass. And he's going to prove that now. But here comes look how close he is. Here comes Capricorn. He's got the inside line. He should get the move stick into the stadium section. Bit of a squeeze. Good defending from Hooky. Very good defending from the Welshman. But now, here comes the main DRS straight, about to come up. Can Capricorn get past Hooky? This is a very crucial move here for Capricorn in this championship fight. Here comes Capricorn. We're riding on board with the Alpine, but we're Hooky with the DRS as well. We're going to ride on board now with Capricorn. He's going down the inside into turn 1. He's got 3rd place away from Hooky. Now, he's got Swanee to chase down. But SFR Paul.
Now up to P6 as well.
Good call, thanks, Owen.
Welcome, you just carry on.
And look at Capricorn all over Swanee now, because Swanee's tyres are starting to die. I swear Swanee's tyres are starting to die now, because British guy's absolutely miles ahead now. 1.6.
I think they should be probably saying, oh, I'm not starting to push yet. I think we've had 2 safety cars.
And look at Capricorn, he's got to make an opportunity. This is what British guy does not want. It's a very, very fast Alpine about to approach him. 2.3 now. Capricorn in his favourite zone. With the DRS, this should get the move stick. And he does. Yeah. Capricorn moves up into 2nd place. Next is the leader and championship rival, SFR British guy.
Sounds like we were going into an ad break then, the way you said it.
I'm just that professional.
Paul's gone a bit wide there in the 2nd to last corner. He's lost a bit of time. He still gets the DRS, of course.
Big train of cars at the moment, isn't it, Owen? Very big train of cars.
Yeah, it is at the moment. You got like Capricorn, Swanee, Hooky, Paul. It's now where Cycus.
If SFR British guy gets a safety car, I'll tell you now, he'd be the most relieved man in this grid right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Swanee.
I think he should have stopped on that 2nd safety car, because I think mediums to the end at that point would have got you to the end. But you know, if another safety car comes out now, we'll definitely save him again.
Oh, it's the far Paul on the back of Hooky. Very close. Hooky playing the long game. Look how far Capricorn's pulling away from Swanee. Already pulling away. There's SFR British guy just ahead. Snellberg goes a bit deep there. This will give the Williams of Kazaikas a bit of a go, and he moves up into 6th place. Good opportunistic move there from the Williams driver. Up into 6th place he goes. Hooky on the back of Swanee. Ah, right, Van Du's crashed out. But can Hooky get the move stick before anything comes out? And he does. Yeah, Hooky moves up into 3rd.
Doesn't seem like nothing's coming out. Not good news for the British guy. Not good news at all.
No, not of course. But it's good news. It's good news for Capricorn and Hooky. And SFR Paul's on the back of this fight now, behind Swanee. 13 laps he's done on the soft tyres now.
Oh, Swanee's gone wide. Yeah, that was the easy overtake there, pretty much from Paul. Swanee's lost. But
2 positions.
Some gravel on his tyres. Yeah, Swanee's got some gravel on his tyres, so he's not going to have a great time at the moment.
1 point now between 1.2 between Capricorn and British guy, with Hooky 1.9 behind this fight. Simon Palmer, just caught as well. Simon Palmer just tags and Jesse sending around into a spin.
And that's British guy in.
And the leader is in.
Fully medium tyres. Yeah, medium tyres.
So British guy not opting for the softs, he's going for the mediums. So British guy, he's been held up for a good long while there. I doubt there was a 5-second penalty.
I think he just forgot to press the clutch.
It must have, it must have been the clutch. It was a very slow stop there for British guy.
Yeah.
He's got work to do now to get to this fight now.
I'm calling P9, but he's about... How far is he off the leader? That's a leader. He is 18 seconds off the leader.
So he's got a bit of a push on this British guys. He's got to get a bit of a push on.
He's got to at least do just over a second each lap to the racing leader to maybe get the win. That's all he can do now. If there's no safety cars now, that's it. He has to gain a second each lap on the leader, at least. Snowwick's lost it. That's unfortunate there from his.
Oh, VSC! Oh, imagine that was a safety car now! Imagine!
Oh no, that's Swanee's coming. That's saved Swanee big time. If only a British guy waited for at least another lap.
Yeah, well, you can't really predict these things, can't you?
No, you can't, no.
But, can British guy can overtake a few people here, because now he's on the main straight. Can he get ahead of Swanee? No, Swanee just stays ahead of him, but British guy will have someone to play with.
You sure will.
And Tom is on the softs.
About 14 laps on the softs. It's doable, but you're going to suffer big time at the end, last 2 laps.
Closest fight right now, SFR Paul to Hooky. These two have been a massive squabble all time long. Now what?
It's going to go to the end. Capricorn, he's going to struggle. If he's going to go to the end, Capricorn will struggle, I think.
So, do you think Hooky's to lose?
Nah. Capricorn's going to still. Oh, Lewis got to drive through. But Capricorn's going to keep pulling away. But a couple of laps time, he's going to start not pulling away.
Paul's got a great restart on Hooky, and Paul's coming in. Oh, Paul's come in. Oh. I was hoping for a little bit of a fight then.
So now British guy will be hoping he gets that overtake done on Paul.
He really needs this British. It's going to be a little bit tight.
His main championship rival at the moment is Paul, and he gets the
Wheezy.
Onto the soft tyres. Paul has to run onto the soft tyres. Definitely doable, I think.
I think his objective now is to get the fastest lap and catch British guy. I think that's his objective.
Hooky looks like he's maintaining the gap between him and Capricorn at the moment.
He's running with British guy at the moment because he's our closest fight to Swanee. Look how hard that Luke is pushing. He's really pushing hard. Giving everything he's got. You can tell he wants this though, and you can tell he wants this championship badly.
He has to get this overtake done on Swanee as soon as he can, because we've got 2 quick guys on the soft tyres, and I know what it's like to have quick guys on brand new soft tyres. Well, especially in the GP5 race anyway.
British guy with the DRS and slows down, and he'll close a little bit more to Swanee than he will wish he hoped.
Lance is not really catching British guy that much that I thought he would.
Yeah, I was about to say, Charlotte's he's been having a very good second half of the season. Oh, Snell's gone off again.
He's not enjoying the circuit.
He's not enjoying his home Grand Prix, isn't he?
Now he's got left by Capricorn. That's unfortunate.
Stay out of the way though, he's been a good sport.
Yeah.
British guy though, he's not been a good sport to Swanee, because he wants that 5th place away from him, and he wants it badly. 24 laps gone out, 36.
Cat Cycles is catching Hooky as well. Over a second.
Here comes British guy. Snellwake's retired in the pits. And here comes British guy, very close to Swanee. Looking ever more close than he needs, but it's still not enough.
There's the far Paul, fastest lap of the race.
And he's still stuck behind the winnings of Shadow Lancer. Is they going to go for a move here on Swanee? Going to go for a bit of a switch on 10-4. No, not enough just yet.
So he's gained about a second on the leader. It's gone down to 17 seconds now.
But he needs to get past Swanee. He needs it. Because if he gets past Swanee, that's 6.4 seconds of clear space to Simon Palmer. Best for Luke, I think, Owen. I think Luke can get top 4, I believe. If he can get close to Simon Palmer's time penalty. Oh. Bridgeguy was close to hitting him there.
Get to the end. Same with Katsai. It's going to be tough with Capricorn and Katsai's tyres at the end. Same with Simon Palmer's.
Bridgeguy looks very close, not close enough, but here comes SFR Paul. This is not what Bridgeguy wants, because here comes Paul. Now he's gone past Shadow Answer. You know he wants Bridgeguy really badly, because now it's 2.5 seconds, and he's on the fresh soft tyres. Luke's on 4 laps medium. You know Paul is going to make a bullseye target for Bridgeguy. Luke's just commented while he's racing. He's putting, this is fun for me. Too far behind, people ahead, nobody behind.
He's about to get to laps as well. You might as well carry on. As you're in 10th place, you're still going to get points at the end of the day.
Yeah, don't retire, please, buddy. Because
he's about to get lapped by Capricorn.
Kazaikas and Hookie close together. Hookie's having another strong day out there.
Yeah. Sure is.
20 laps on hard tyres. They're still very durable.
British guy seems a lot closer than he was before.
I think what British guy needs to do is needs to play his attacks wisely, because
yeah,
he needs to play his attacks.
The dirty, he's not enjoying it.
If Phil's behind someone for a load of laps, I'll save the ERS. Save the ERS, and you'll be attacking him without a doubt. If you're stuck behind someone, then you've got to plan your attacks.
Yeah.
That's what I would do anyway. British guy really wants to get this move done.
What I do is actually I'm not going to say that, because obviously then everyone knows how I attack and defend, so I'm not going to say anything.
Look at British guy now. He wants this position. He's all over the back of Swanee. He's got to go right for it for the stadium section. No, again Swanee holds him off. Luke's running out of time here.
1.4 between him and Paul now. He's got to kill it done as soon as he can now.
And Kazaikas has gone past Hookie. Hi, Kazaikas has gone past Hookie. And as you say, British guy went a bit deep, and here comes SFR Paul. He can see him. He's after him. Oh, and Simon Palmer 6 seconds worth of penalties. Right. Swanee is in a chance for 4th here. Yeah. It's 6.1 at the moment. So Swanee just needs to put his foot down a bit more. Swanee will notice this. And so will British guy, and so will SFR Paul. Those 3 drivers want the 4th place. Capricorn is playing a very smart race at the moment. 4.4 seconds. As the plan from Hookie backfired.
Oh my god, British guy. He's getting oversteer all the time, which is gonna...
Is he panicking, I wonder? Is he overdriving the car? Oh, this is not the style of driving I used to be seeing him.
He doesn't like being under pressure. That's all it is, I think, with him.
And you want to talk about under pressure? How about your championship rival right behind you on soft tyres? Well, that's pressure. Swanee's within range of Simon Palmer. 5.7 seconds is the gap.
So, Kazai's not really pulling away from Hookie either. So I think these medium tyres are starting to wear away a bit now.
Capricorn's played this well, hasn't he, with his tyres?
Yeah.
About 6 laps to go now before the end of this race.
7 laps.
Whatever, my maths is never great. British guy still taking on Swanee. He needs a good
is
exit
now
out of this
definitely
corner. Oh, it's
Close
still
up to him,
not
don't
close
overtake him.
enough.
Get him on the main straight.
He needs to play this next two corners perfectly. Because look at Paul. All over them. He knows he's on a better tyre.
Little look at Hooky.
But here comes SFR British guy. Here we go. SFR British guy now with the DRS. Now he's close enough to attack. Now he's just close enough to the inside. He's going to try and get Swanee down the inside of the turn wide. British guy goes a bit deep, I think. This will give Swanee a bit of a chance. No, British guy gets ahead. But I think Paul's got a chance as well. Can he get the inside move on down the inside for turn 4? No, but Paul's gone for another move. Round turn 4 we go. But Swanee stays ahead.
That's what British guy wants, is Swanee to keep ahead of Paul. So P4 is definitely on for British guy now. Is a yellow flag. Who is that? That is Simon Palmer. What's happened to Simon Palmer? Something's happened to Simon Palmer. I think he's
Simon. Well. Not going to comment. Not going to comment.
No. Just carry on.
Yep, carry on.
Our British guy in P4 now. With Hooky 13 seconds ahead of him.
Well, if you want to search in P4, then you got it.
Yeah, well, he's still got Paul behind him. Paul's like, whoa, what happened to Paul then? Oh, we've got Shuttle Lance around.
What's happened to Paul?
Paul lost it and then Shuttle Lance has now gone round.
Oh, no. So, British guy, 13 seconds behind the Hooksmeister. This will probably be British guy's race all sorted if Swanee could be a bit of a roadblock to SFR Paul. But it looks like Swanee wants his 4th position back.
Yeah, it looks like Paul's starting to struggle a bit now when he's soft tyres.
Yeah, I was about to say, because was Paul pushing a bit too hard in the soft tyres? Do you really think he was trying to... Do you think he should have played the tyre management a bit more?
Well, I know I knew at this stage he was going to start to struggle anyway. No matter what, really. But you know, this has actually been perfect for Hooky at the moment. He's decided to just stop early, go into hard to the end, and now Katsakis is not really pulling away from him, so Hooky could actually make some kind of late move on Katsakis at the end of the Grand Prix. Well, the very end. Katsakis is going to struggle at the end, big time.
Yeah, so Hooky can definitely get himself a guaranteed 2nd place at the moment.
Well, guaranteed 3rd place, not 2nd place.
Well, you can still try and get 2nd.
You can get, so yeah, but it's definitely a guaranteed 3rd place.
Barring any mistakes, of course. Running aboard with Hooky. It's a very close battle between Paul and Swanee at the moment. Very close together at the moment, but Swanee's playing a very good game of defending here. Doing a very good job keeping SFR Paul back.
Yeah.
Doing a very good job of the art of defending.
Sorry, we're commentating all night. So Hooky, back up
yeah. Oh, Hooky's having another go on Kazaikas. He's going to go for it. Can he get the move done? No, he's so close as the Welshman. But can he get past it? No. Kazaikas holds on even more. We've seen some really good art of defending it, Owen. It's really, really good for the drivers to show what the defending skills has been like.
Yeah, especially, well, the Netherlands is definitely not an easy track to overtake. We missed it, completely missed it, but Paul's got past Swanee now.
Ah, right.
Now it's game on between Paul and British guy.
So the chase is on. Too late for a safety car now, obviously.
10 points is the difference in the championship between Paul and British guy.
But what's happened to Paul? Well, Paul's gone off! Paul's gone off! He's lost his front wing!
Oh,
Paul's lost his front wing! Virtual safety car is out! Oh, British guy, he's got a reprieve! Oh, Paul! No! British guy, please don't box. For the love of God, for the championship, please don't box.
Like, oh, it's virtual. Should I stop? Oh.
No, don't.
Oh,
oh God!
Scared me then. He's gonna lose out so much time now.
Oh
but
man!
If he stays, he will stay ahead of British guy in the championship, just about.
Well, we're right on board with this battle between Hooky and Kazaikas. 2 laps to go. Or technically 3 laps to go, but you know what I mean. Anyways. Running with this fight. I done not too bad at comps tonight, I must be honest, with me being ill. I know. So, Hooky, Kazaikas. Battle for second and third. The lead's long gone. Capricorn's
race to lose now, really.
Yeah. He just needs to play it safe, really. He's got no threat.
We will have a new championship leader.
Yep. And here comes Hooky. He's got to play it safe with now for Kazaikas. Who wants to play a very big role for Williams. But here comes Hooky. Towards the turn 4 corner, taking the outside line, trying to get the drive off that corner. He does so. Good excellence there from Hooky. You can take that turn 4 corner in different ways. You can take the inside line, you can take the middle, you can take the outside. You can take that corner in different ways. Just watching now between this very eagle-eyed battle for P2. Can Hooky get past Kazaikas? Because you know Kazaikas' tyres are really much at the end of their life here, and Hooky's is coming towards the end of his now. So Mr. Battle of Will now, and don't forget how long Kazaikas' tyres last before they burst. Here comes Hooky now. Towards the main straight. Here he comes towards the first corner.
Yeah,
first corner would be a very good move. But look at Kazaikas with a bit of a squeeze. Oh, Hooky trying to force him off. Hooky side by side with Kazaikas is running wheel to wheel. Hooky gets the second place. Good driving for the two of them.
Good overtake there from Hooky. Yeah. But now it's the final lap of the Grand Prix. You've got to try and catch Capricorn. If you can, you've got to gain 7.5 seconds on him to win this Grand Prix. So good luck with that, Hooky.
And speaking of Capricorn,
Paul gets his fastest lap.
He'll take that.
He'll take that, especially the way his race has ended.
And here comes Capricorn towards the final section. The Dutch fans are on their feet, but it's not a Dutch driver. It's full on English. Capricorn, with the donuts crushing out of the race. Capricorn will win the Dutch Grand Prix, and the championship lead will go to Capricorn in the Alpine. Good win for him. He'll take that. Hooky with another podium in a minimum of 2 weeks, or 3 weeks I should say. Hooky gets another podium. Kazaikas in third. British guy on a quali ban gets 4th place. He'll definitely take that. Swanee in 5th place will come home in the Ferrari, and then it's NSR MCFC finishing in 6th. British guy trying to hold off Esteban Paul. Can Paul get channel answer and case 7th place? It's going to be really close, and here we go. It's going to be really close. Who got that?
Paul got it.
Paul, I think Paul just got it.
He did get it. Paul just got in.
British guy driver of the day. Well, it's no secrets.
Yeah, he made 11 places, but I would say
I'll say
has had
Hooky.
a really strong race. I'm gonna say Hooky.
Yeah, I'll say Hooky. Right, Bossy, there you go. Driver card, Hooky driver of the day. Create that car, please. There's this crazy P9 from me.
What was the gap then? It was a tenth, literally a tenth between Paul and Shadow Lancer at the end.
What a crazy finish that one was.
Right, we'll get the top 3 in.
Decent, you do that. And here's your final results with Caracon winning the Grand Prix, with Hooky in second, Kazaika's third, British going fourth, with Swanee in fifth, and NSR in sixth. Paul in seventh with the fastest lap. He'll take that going into the next race. In Italy, Shadow Lancer in eighth, with Lewis in ninth, and Simon Palmer in P10. And then you got the retired runners of Snellweg, Van Doom, Podge, Dodonis, Dan, Vladimir, and the reserve driver, the Racer 21, will finishes in 17th. And I would just get the drivers in now. If you like this race, of course, please give it a like. If you like our content, please subscribe. We're live every 4 days. 2 races on a Monday. Tomorrow GP3, Wednesday GP2, Thursday GP1. And if you want to follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you want to join us, please join us through Grid Finder or join us for our social media. And our admin team will be with you as soon as they can. And you can come in and all the action in our Discord server. And we have a very friendly racing community there as well. So we're going to go into the showroom and we are going to...
Not add players, some players because of their settings. I believe that is Katsaikus again. I think I tried to get him last time.
I think it was Katsaikus.
Oh well, yeah.
But there's the Alpine of Capricorn's car. Not a bad race for Capricorn, would you say, Owen? Play the strategy well.
Yeah. No, he's a new championship leader as well. He'll definitely take that.
Going into Italy there, do you think Capricorn's got a bit of momentum?
Sure, well, yeah, definitely. Obviously, I think he, of course, is now the new championship leader, so all he can do now is pull away.
And speaking of Capricorn, he's here. So guys, if you haven't done so already, please go to your party settings, allow your voice to be shared to always allow, and let us know that we're ready. And guys, please no swearing, please. We are live to YouTube and the public.
Ready?
Capricorn, you ready?
Yep.
Decent. And let's start with you, Capricorn. Well done on the victory and the championship leads. Congratulations. How does this feel?
Alright.
Alright.
I don't know what else to say really. Just the car's an absolute weapon. You don't understand the amount of practice that has gone into that one.
Yeah, you had a very good start off the start, and then it was a pretty calm race from you. You had a very good strategy. What was the winning ticket to win the Dutch Grand Prix?
Probably safety cars, like looking after your tyres, and people don't realise it, but Zandvoort's an absolute tyre shredder. So the more safety cars or VSEs the better. It will give you a reason to stay out for longer. Just look after them a bit.
Going into Monza, this momentum was definitely going to be swinging in your favour, because now you're leading the championship. What's this momentum going to bring you going into Monza?
I don't know, it's nice to have this win. I was incredibly compromised at Spa and obviously the bottling of Hungary, but Monza I'm not too optimistic about, just because historically it's not been one of my strongest tracks. EOS management around there is a pain in the backside.
And is there any other tracks you're looking forward to coming towards the end of the season, like Portimao, Imola, Jeddah, Singapore?
Can't comment on Jeddah, but yeah, there's quite a few toward the end of the season that I've got my eye on.
Very decent. Well done. Congratulations. Hooky, another podium. Congratulations. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. It's good to be back.
I mean, you had a very good fight with Kazaikas until the end of at the end of the race. That was one hell of a fight.
Yeah, it was flashbacks of Hungary all over again. Funny enough, he just messaged me now saying another brilliant race. So yeah, I'll comment back on that one. It was a fantastic race again with him. The last 10 or so laps again. He put the car in all the right places, and it took a brave, ballsy move on the last lap. Half of me thought I wasn't going to pull it off, but I thought I've got to go for it. And lucky enough, we were both aware enough to keep both cars on the track. So condolences to Castigas for finishing third, but yeah, brilliant race again. And I wasn't touching Capricorn, I just couldn't catch him.
Even your teammate Hooky was even having a good strong race until unfortunate events came upon him. Aston Martin today looked really, really strong out there today.
Yeah, again, it was a safety car that caught Dan out again. We both decided just before the race our strategies, and I was always going to go hard. I felt comfortable on the hards from the full fuel runs over the course of the weekend and the previous weeks. I said to Dan, if you go hard, they're going to take a while to warm up at full speed. It takes about 5-6 laps from to warm up to get going properly. Unfortunately, he touched the curb and spun it. Again, good luck will come to him, he will get some points. But yeah, we were looking good from the word go. 4th and 5th, I think we're running at the first couple of laps. But we will both get up on this podium before the end of the season. I'm positive of it.
So going into Monza, how are you feeling? How is Aston Martin feeling going into Monza?
I can't comment on the second part of the pit wall, but I'm not looking forward to it. It's never been a strong track of mine. I've done okay at Monza. I don't think I've ever finished higher than 5th. So it's going to be a difficult one for me. I just don't think my driving style is good enough for Monza. I think the car's too light on, no matter what setup I try, I think the car's a little bit too light. So it'll take a little bit of work, but hopefully I can keep the podium races going.
And going into the rest of the season, like the same questions I give to Capricorn, is there any other circuit you're really looking forward to now we're going towards this, coming to this, well, would you say the good end of the season? Because we've got Imola coming up, we've got Portimao coming up, we've got Russia, we've got Singapore. Is there any other circuits you're looking forward to?
Russia and Singapore, definitely. I can't comment too much on the other two. I've had a few laps of Imola and Portimao. It's going to take some getting used to, but I haven't bombarded. I haven't done too many laps on either track. I've done enough just to get my eye in and know the circuit a little bit. But when the time comes, I'm imagining I could get top 4, top 5, minus Capricorn, because he's just in a world of his own at the minute. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good end to the season if I can keep momentum going.
And question from me, Capricorn. Bit of out of context question. USA Grand Prix coming up in real life. Who's going to win it?
I don't know. Probably Lewis.
Hooky?
Sorry, but what was the question? Sorry.
What was the USA Grand Prix coming up this weekend? Who do you think's going to win it?
Oh, Max fanboy in me want to say Max, but I think Lewis is going to blow it out the park.
Because of Lewis's record in USA?
I just think Lewis is untouchable, and I'm a Max fan. Yeah, I'm a Max fan through and through. Right? But around that track, Lewis is unstoppable. Lewis is just he can pull time out of the bag, out of his pocket. You know, it's unbelievable what he can do in a car. And as much as it doesn't pain me to say it, but as much as a Max fanboy I am, Lewis is untouchable around Monaco, USA. And I think it will be Lewis again.
Well, we'll have to wait and see till this upcoming Sunday. But well done, you two, and well done for Kazaikas for getting his podium. And Capricorn, again, congratulations on getting the championship lead going into Monza. Congratulations. I hope it stays there for you to be world champion for GP4. Hopefully it turns out for you. But yeah, Owen, thank you for being with me tonight. It's been a pleasure. Well done for GP5 as well. That's commitment. Fair play to you. You know how
Well,
I
you've done it.
feel.
Well, yeah. I was about to say that you've done it already, so I might as well do it as well.
You joined the
I'm
party.
knackered now. I've lost my voice. So,
Owen,
yeah,
I think it's time for you to sign off, and you need to get into a lovely, nice, warm, cozy bed with a nice hot
now
cup of tea.
time for the Portimao practice. Woohoo! I'm not looking forward to Portimao on Thursday. I'm struggling big time. Oh.
Well, we're gonna sign off and leave Owen to weeping his tears of Portimao coming up. But thank you for watching, everyone. Join us tomorrow for GP3 tomorrow, where we race around the Dutch Grand Prix circuit once again. Please like and subscribe. Keep it racing. Keep it SFR. There's SFR Oliver signing out.